Good morning, everyone. Hope everybody's doing well. Excuse me. Yeah, I wanted to get a video up. I haven't been able to share anything recently. My computer is in the shop, on a sad note. And so getting any videos up and getting them edited is not possible right now. So instead of waiting for it to come back before a couple of things happen, I figured I would just go on here and record direct to YouTube. So hopefully I won't screw it up, and we'll just, take it as we go. So first I wanted to share with you my leaf and clay subscription for September, and I decided this is going to be my last one. I really am rethinking all of these plants. It's starting to look jungly to me, and I don't like that. And I know part of it is because summer growth is just exponential. I mean, all the rains, all the heat, all the sun, everything is just going really wild. As you can see, my sticks on fire out there, which I will thin out in the fall. But I want to rethink what I'm doing with getting all these little baby succulents. And although at first it was really fun and exciting, I find now I'm just like, oh, I got another shipment. And, oh my God, that's 3 more plants. Where am I putting them? I don't like having all these little tiny plants everywhere. And so I figured this will be my last one. If there's something that I see on their website that I'm interested in buying, I'll just buy that plant. What I got is very cool. One of them is the string of bananas, which I already have one. I'll show it to you in a minute. And they are really, really cute. And they do grow very easily and very quickly. Mine currently is in a filtered light location, and it's growing beautifully. You'll see it. And, just like any succulent, I give it water like once a week, once every 2 weeks, if that. So I think this one I will pot up and give to my son. And I won't give it to my daughter. She kills everything. So I got the string of buttons. I also got the aeonium kiwi. And I already had 2 aeoniums. I killed them both. How, I don't know. I mean, obviously, it was my fault. They both succumbed to root rot. But they are real pretty. And I know they're winter growers. So I'm hoping I'm going to do better this time around. I'm going to put one in a pot here on my lanai, so it will get filtered sunlight for a good portion of the day. And when I say filtered, that's because the screen does provide some UV protection. And I'm going to put the other one outside my lanai and see how she likes it in direct sun. Not happy with these spots. I don't know what that is, but such a pretty color, aeonium kiwi, and I really hope I can grow this more successfully this time around. And then the last one I got for September is real pretty too. It is the tiger jaw. Very interesting. These are not really sharp. They look sharp, but they're not. Almost reminds me of a Venus flytrap. Big, gushy, fleshy. Very nice. Yeah, so those are my leaf and clay. I still highly recommend them if you are into getting, new succulents every month. Like I said, I really need to rethink what I'm doing. Like I said, I don't want all of these pots all over. When they're small like this, they take a long time to grow. And I really like having a more fuller arrangement of things. And I really want to get a lot of my things outside my screen. So that's it for my leaf and clay subscription. I wanted to share also some of my succulents that have gone crazy. Succulents gone wild. And the first is, on a good note, my huernia. Look at her. Isn't she a beaut? I love this huernia lifesaver plant. This is like the 4th or 5th time she's blooming for me. So she's very happy in this pot. She's very happy in the location that I have her, which is usually like on the floor here. Hello, Mr. Lizard. How are you today? She's very happy, and she's got quite a few more blooms happening. Yeah, I love it. Very nice, and lots of growth. It's a pretty plant. I really like this huernia. And I water it like once every week, once every 2 weeks. Gorgeous. So that's my huernia blooming. My next succulent gone wild, on a not good note, is this guy. Aptenia, candy apple, or ice plant. And when I first bought her, it was pretty. It was really nice. It was all full in here. I repotted it, gave it some turfus, etc., etc. You know, mended the soil with succulent soil and turfus, some fertilizer, and she was growing really, really, really nice. And then over the course of this summer, she just grew and grew and grew and grew and grew and grew and grew. And now I'm not liking how it's looking. If you can see, like everything in between is, the leaves are dying. And it just looks scraggly and ugly. I don't like it at all. And then where the leaves die, new leaves seem to sprout up, but then as quickly as they sprout up, they die off. I don't like this at all. Is anybody else having this situation with their ice plant? I repotted her about a month ago because I felt like, well, she takes a lot of water for a succulent. I have to water like every 2 days, which is interesting because it's extremely thin. And I guess maybe that's it. I don't know. It doesn't hold a lot of water. It's a very different type of succulent. I even gave her cocoa coir and a little bit heavier of a soil hand and less turfus because I thought let it hold more moisture and maybe we won't have this situation. But it's still happening and it's unsightly, and every day I'm having to pick all these dead leaves off. I don't know, just not happy with this. So I'm thinking I'm just gonna cut her all up and see what happens. Yeah. Aptenia, gone crazy. The interesting thing is everything below is looking so nice. And oddly enough, I haven't had a bloom. I had like 1 or 2 little red flowers and that was it. So I don't know, maybe I'll wait till the fall and we'll see if we start getting some pretty red flowers or if she stops getting all these dry leaves. But at the meantime, it's unsightly. I don't like it. It's like the plant is saying, you didn't take care of me. And I really have tried, guys. I really have. So that's one of my succulents gone wild. My next one gone wild is this Hoya. The Hoya was also bought at that plant festival with the huernia. And all I did was, I think I did amend the soil with some turfus, and I hung her here. I love the way she is here. She gets morning sun for about an hour or so, and then the rest of the day just sits here in the shade, kind of outdoors, gets the humidity, and she just started to grow and grow and grow and grow. Something crawling on me. Hang on. And she started growing the first tendril here, and I don't know how I want to train this, so I kind of wrapped it up here and then started wrapping it up around the hanger, and boom, she's coming out here. And then the next thing I knew, I had another one growing out and another one growing out, and I got another one I've got so many tendrils. They're trying to find some place to go, and lots of this growth where leaves are going to form, and or like here, a flower. Look at this beauty. Isn't that gorgeous? It's full of buds and it's going to open soon. I'll get a picture of that when she does. I am so excited about that. So yeah, here's a succulent gone wild in a great way. And this tendril, look how long it is. It's like on the floor. I don't know. I don't want it to start attaching to the screen either. So, what a beauty. So that's one. And then for my other succulent gone wild, it's two actually. Getting my shoes on. Letting my doggy out. Come here, baby. Good morning, Desi. Yeah. Huh. Look at this. Has anybody seen a flapjack grow that tall and that crazy? I mean, it's gorgeous. But it's like the flapjack and the cactus are in a race. And the mother of thousands is right behind it. All trying to be taller than the other. I know you can see my shadow, but has anybody had a flapjack this tall? Look at her. So I don't know if I should cut her back and restart or just let her keep going. And that one paddle, remember? Crazy. Crazy paddles everywhere. One paddle has turned into 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Look at this. 9, 10, 11 paddles. And that's probably why they cut this sucker down, because it just grows. So, and I'm very careful not to touch this at all without any protection, because even if you breathe near it, you have little fine cactus hairs in your hands. I see a whole bunch of new... No, those are the old ones. Never mind. Those are the old blooms. So, yeah. Look at this new paddle. Interesting. And it's funny how they're curved at first. Never seen that either. So those are my succulents gone wild. Look at the size. That's got to be at least 3 feet. 2.5, 2. Something like that. I'm a bad judge of height. But yeah, really tall. Huh. And lots of farina. That's the weird thing. And even the front, can we see? I can't see what I'm filming. All this new growth, is it going to flower? I know once they flower, they're done. They're monocarpic. And then that'll be it. So, I don't know. All right, guys. I just wanted to share that with you today. Hope you guys have a super great day. Remember, stay happy, stay healthy, and keep planting.